Is there any better sound than the laughter of healthy, happy children? Children deserve the opportunity to be able to fully explore the exciting world around them, to magically embrace and enjoy the wide-eyed enthusiasm that comes with being a child. For over 2 decades, the Team for West Virginia Children has been working to ensure children are able to enjoy such an opportunity. Through a network of local and statewide programs, the team is providing families and communities with the tools they need to support children, thus preventing child abuse and neglect. CASA, or Court-Appointed Special Advocate, is a volunteer appointed by a judge and trained to represent the best interests of abused and neglected children in court. The Team for West Virginia Children sponsors Western Regional CASA to ensure that abused children in court in Cabell, Wayne, Lincoln, Putnam, and Boone counties have a voice for a safe, permanent home. Healthy Families America and New Steps help expectant and new parents in Cabell and Wayne counties give their children a healthy start in life by providing support in the home, information, and access to community resources. We know that good beginnings last a lifetime. The Team for West Virginia Children also serves as the state chapter for Prevent Child Abuse America. Through a network of people across the state, Prevent Child Abuse West Virginia is working to improve the state's capacity to support safe families and strong communities. In order to be successful, we must work together, with each person making a commitment to building a family-friendly community that promotes the well-being of all its children. Dr. Joseph Werthammer and Dr. Gilbert Ratcliff have made such a commitment. They have given much to children and families in the greater Huntington community, working to ensure each child is given a healthy beginning.
It's nothing for you to be out and think about all the children that they have helped. And I would say even you tell someone where you work and it's nothing for you to hear, oh, he did so much for my baby, my neighbor's child. You know, not just all the pediatricians here, but especially as the babies in the NICU.
Meeting the needs of our children has not always been easy, but Dr. Werthammer and Dr. Ratcliff have persevered.
They make things happen. Whenever they set out to do something, even if we may say, oh, we don't want to do that, you know, in time it is always a good thing. That's why we have grown so much.
Indeed, their commitment to making things happen has been remarkable. Dr. Werthammer and Dr. Ratcliff have built a comprehensive care system that focuses on keeping families together while providing quality services to children.
By recruiting, pediatric cardiologists, cancer specialists, gastroenterologists, pediatric intensive care specialists, I mean, there's nothing more you can do, I don't think, to improve the care of the kids in this area. I mean, we could send most of them to some larger cities, but there's sometimes things lost in the quickness and things that have to be done right away. It's much easier, more convenient to do the care right here. So they have provided all of that. I mean, those guys used to go out in their station wagon in the rural West Virginia, I'm sure you've heard this, and put the kids in the back of the station wagon, for goodness sakes, before it got sort of built up to where it is now. Now we've got copters. They had station wagons.
Dr. Werthammer's and Dr. Ratcliff's leadership has been unmatched in building a competent, diverse staff.
And they lead by example. There is nothing that we could ask them to do that they haven't already done. There's nothing that they would ask anyone to do that they haven't already done.
And all of this, they're going to be embarrassed by all this.
Absolutely.
Because everything that they've done has been without fanfare. They're not looking to gaining attention to themselves. They're doing it because they love children, and they always have.
Tonight, Dr. Werthammer and Dr. Ratcliff are receiving the first Service to Children Award presented by Team for West Virginia Children. This award is to honor their commitment in establishing a comprehensive system of education, support, and care for thousands of children and families throughout West Virginia.
These two are my heroes. I mean, they are just the greatest. Dr. Werthammer sometimes has the persona of being very firm and stern, but he is the most generous person. And if he finds out that somebody is in need, he really takes care of them, and not in a patronizing way, but he really cares. Dr. Ratcliff, to me, is like the Norman Rockwell pediatrician that you see, and I think that's an era that, because of all technology and all that we may be losing some of that genuine caring. I know Dr. Ratcliff has given patients his beeper number, his home number. He's been called in the parking lot. I just took care of a baby whose older brother had been in the NICU, and they are still saying that they know that it was Dr. Ratcliff is the reason that their son is doing so well. There are hundreds of babies that owe their lives to Dr. Werthammer and Dr. Ratcliff. So I just feel so blessed that they've been a part of my lives and they continue to let me be a part of theirs.
Both Gil and Joe have just been wonderful in promoting not just pediatrics as far as the department is concerned, in improving the education of the residents and the medical students, but also the level of care that's offered to the children in the entire tri-state area. And I can't think of a lot of things in pediatrics that have taken place, at least in the last 15 years, that their fingerprint isn't on it.
Good evening. Since I could not be with you this evening, I wanted to send my personal congratulations to both Dr. Joe Werthammer and to Dr. Gilbert Ratcliff on the extraordinarily well-deserved recognition that they're receiving tonight. I want to thank them for what they do every day on behalf of children and families in West Virginia. Their entirely selfless work means a better life for hundreds, really thousands of children and families. We are all grateful for their tireless efforts. Dr. Werthammer and Dr. Ratcliff realize that every child, regardless of their background, regardless of their income, deserve a healthy and happy start in life. The team of doctors they have brought together and the facilities that are here because of them ensure that children in the region have the care and the support they need so importantly in their first years of life. Tonight, along with the entire state of West Virginia, I honor Dr. Werthammer and Dr. Ratcliff and everyone at Team for West Virginia Children. And let me just say, I know that I'm just saying that phrase right now, but I know who you are, I know what you do, I value what you do, I respect what you do. West Virginia is better for what you do in the team. So thank you. We're all truly grateful for all of you.
Good evening. It is an honor and a pleasure to extend my heartfelt congratulations to Dr. Joseph Werthammer and Dr. Gilbert Ratcliff, the first recipients of the Service to Children Award from the Team for West Virginia Children. The neonatal intensive care unit at Cabell Huntington Hospital, which these men founded, has changed the course of health care, not only here in Huntington, but across all of southern West Virginia. Over the last few years, in fact, Cabell Huntington Hospital's NICU has become a leader in respiratory management of low birth weight infants. It also boasts one of the nation's lowest incidence of chronic lung disease in premature infants. This is a great accomplishment and a testament to the vision and dedication of these fine doctors who have made this unit their life's work. Again, congratulations, doctors, on this well-deserved award. Thank you.
I just want to thank you for being my friend, being my colleague, and you're both great dance partners.
Don't fire us for what we've just said.
We need the jobs.
Yeah. And really, you guys, we know you're our boss, especially Dr. Werthammer, you know, but you're our boss and all. We're not doing this to suck up. We've always admired both of you for what you've done here, and we would like to be more like you.
This is from the heart.
Creating good beginnings for children leads to productive, healthy citizens and a strong, safe community. Through continued efforts of education and community involvement, we can ensure that all children have the opportunity to grow up in a safe, healthy, and supportive community.